cool. I'm excited to be back here in Arizona. I was gone for the last week, so I'm excited to be back on our home turf and really hope you guys really blow this thing up in the next, couple months till convention. So tonight, if you're new, understand this is a really big opportunity. It's not just 100 kids in Tempe, Arizona. This is going on in every city in the country and 56 countries around the world, you guys. This is a really big deal. We've got a couple thousand people on Ustream right now across, several countries watching this thing. So this is a big deal. So if someone invited you here, obviously someone like, trust, and respect you enough to share this with you, because this is kind of like getting in Facebook with 5,000 friends, getting into Apple in the 90s, getting with Bill Gates before he started Microsoft. And whether you believe that or not tonight, personally, I don't really care. And whoever invited you here, they're like, I don't really care either. There's 50 million college kids on earth. If you don't want to do it, go out there, get a degree in business, make a resume, go beg someone to hire you, and go be told when to show up to work, what to do, when to do it, what to wear, when to eat lunch, when to pee, when to go home, and then you can be a grown male or female in the United States of America and ask permission when you take your own family on vacation. If that sounds like life to you, the one life you have to live, this is obviously not for you. Okay, this is kind of an exclusive club reserved for young, middle-aged, and older people who want to be their own boss, set their own time, set their own income, do something different. 3% of this country owns 97% of all the money. So if 3% of this country owns all the money, that means most of our moms, dads, teachers, professors, and friends legitimately have no idea how to make money. Okay, and you should love, honor, trust, respect mom and dad. If they don't have what you want financially, why the hell would you listen to them? Yeah, I'm going to be a millionaire by 25. Dad's making 50 grand a year at the bank. Don't listen to dad. If you take advice from broke people, your ass is going to be broke. If you take advice from wealthy people, you'll probably be wealthy. Life is very, 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 very simple. Society, media, parents, teachers, professors try to complicate it. Calculus, physics, trigonometry, chemistry. You don't have to be smart to make money. Right place, right time, right people. That's it. And you have to surround yourself with people who know where they're going. And you have to surround yourself with people who are going to be willing to help you get to where you want to go. So tonight we're going to talk about a product. Obviously the company is called Pima. It started 8 years ago in Scottsdale. You guys have started legitimately here. Okay, Pima, 101 in Princess. Okay, BK Borrego, 6 kids under 6, lives in Scottsdale. You guys, he created this company because he lost his mom and dad to heart disease and cancer way before their time. So he wanted to create an opportunity for people to get really healthy and make a lot of money. So tonight, if you like to be healthy, maybe raise your hand right now. Okay, and you all with 2 hands, you like to make money. Okay, you all like to make freaking money. Because guess what? Being broke sucks. 21 months ago, I had no money. Okay, most people when they first start, they're like, damn, I don't have any money, so they do this. Guess what? If you don't do something different, you're never going to get something different. Okay, you only have 24 hours in a day. The way you spend it is the way your bank account is going to look. So I'm Alex, I'm 23, I'm a normal average kid, you guys. I'm close friends with a lot of people in this room. Grew up in a small town in Ohio, came out to Arizona State in 08 to go to school because I wanted to get away from the cold, so I came here to the hot weather. Got in a lot of trouble, kicked out of the dorms at 18 for partying, having too much fun. Wound up on my buddy's couch for about 6 months. And in that time frame, all my good friends were at Subway, Jimmy John's, Best Buy, buckle me at $8, $9, $10 an hour, and that just sucks. I've never believed in jobs. I don't believe in salaries. I don't believe in getting, told when to show up to work and all that kind of stuff, because I don't understand why anyone does that. We're human beings. If you're a human being tonight, guess what? You're God's highest form of creation. You can earn as much money as you want. You can drive whatever car you want to drive. You can live whatever house you want to live in. You can get mom whatever mom wants. So why don't you do something that can allow you to make your dreams come true? Because if you don't, you're going to spend the rest of your life a slave for a paycheck. Trading time for money, time for money, time for money. You understand Warren Buffett and Donald Trump said the very worst way to make money is working for somebody else. Okay, so at 23, not at 23, at 18 I got my real estate license, wanted to make money, so I got my real estate license. I failed the exam like 10 times because I learned out that book smart, but I eventually got it. Closed some deals, made 80 grand, spent 100 grand, and I was broke as hell. So I learned a lot. I learned a lot about sales and service and deal with people. Sales and service and deal with people. Most people are never taught that at home. Because with all due respect, if mom and dad, if they're not making $500,000 a year, they know how to make money. Okay, your high school teacher making 30 grand a year cannot teach you how to become successful. And your college professor at ASU, guys, the last 10 days I was on like 15 college campuses. There's not one professor that can teach you how to make money. You can't teach what you don't know. Someone making 60 grand a year teaching you marketing, accounting, finance, and real estate, if they were that good at the subject, they'd be in the real world earning millions and millions of dollars. I'm all for formal education. I have a 4-year degree. I value education. I push all the young kids to go to school and graduate and make their mom and dad proud. But what's that getting you? A piece of paper that says, hey, you can read and write for 4 years. And it's funny, because I go to all these colleges, all these guys who got me, I'm in the business school. Everyone's in the business school. And I got news for you. ASU, U of A, and NAU, you think you're something special because you're not. I just read in Forbes, go to Google tonight, top in Forbes, Harvard grads, today, it published today, Harvard grads searching for babysitting jobs on Craigslist, guys. Like, our generation, for lack of a way better word, is absolutely screwed to the wall, okay? Your parents are still working. They're working the jobs that we, quote, should be working, and our generation is not looking too hot right now. So you got to open your minds to new opportunities and new beginnings, you guys. So I got approached to do VEMA 21 months ago. I said no for 30 days. So if you're new tonight, you're skeptical, you think it's one of those things, think it's a pyramid scheme, all right, guess what? And I'll explain to you why it's not in a second, but that was me. So if you're new tonight and skeptical, that's okay, okay? The people who are most skeptical wind up making the most money usually anyway. So I said no for 30 days, and I heard about Battle Castle, and I met up with him. He explained to me that pyramid schemes are illegal. So if you're new tonight and you're listening in, or your mom and dad checking on the kids, what they're doing tonight, okay, guess what? Pyramid schemes are illegal in the United States of America. They do not involve a tangible product or commodity. Cans of Verve, that's a product, a commodity. Second, Verve's the official drink of your Phoenix Suns. Michael Jordan and Charlotte Bobcats, Sean Merriman of the Bills, Dr. Oz put on a show twice in the last 10 months. His boss is Oprah Winfrey. Okay, she's a multi-billionaire with a B. Chris Talbot, Extreme Makeover Weight Loss Edition. Alright? It's a big deal. That's a lot of credibility, you guys. Okay? Eric Thomas, hip hop preacher. My point is, you think Michael Jordan, Oprah Winfrey, and Dr. Oz are going to put their name on something tied to some illegal business model? You're just being dumb and ignorant, to be completely honest with you. Like, open your eyes, man. Like, we did $117 million last year in sales. This year we'll do probably $250 million in sales. We would get shut down if this was some type of scheme or scam. So long story short, okay, I got in it. There's no sign-up fee. There's no membership fee. There's no monthly commitment. There's no contracts. Okay, all we do is we order a product. So what we say is stop spending money on Red Bull, Rockstar, Monster, Fiber Energy, Gatorade, Powerade, Starbucks. You already spend money on all that crap. Okay? So you take those dollars and put them in a Verve. Kids go, I don't have money for VEMA. Well, yeah, you do, because you're spending money already. Half this room probably has an Xbox 360, a brand new iPhone, a new Coach purse. Take those dollars and start your own business. Okay, don't wait till I'm just going to wait till I graduate to start my own business. No, then you're going to be broke for the rest of your life, just like everybody else. That's why everybody we know struggles financially. Okay. So, when I first started, there was no car program. I think there's like 5 BMWs sitting out there tonight with VEMA on the door. If you don't believe me, go out there and look in the parking lot. Okay, I didn't have that option, so I didn't have a silver pack. Obviously, we now know silver pack is the best way to start. Okay, so I didn't have that. I ordered 2 cases of Verve. So I said, I'm already spending money on all this stuff. I'm going to take those dollars, put it in a Verve, and start a business. So that's what I did. I ordered 2 cases of Verve, looked at my Facebook and phone book, and realized all my friends like to make money, all my friends like to be healthy. None of you like working for somebody else. And guess what? When you were a little kid and you had dreams and goals and stuff, none of you were like, man, when I'm older, I can't wait to go work for somebody else. And you told when to pee, when to go home. None of you want to do that. Yet what happens is people get older, life smacks them in the face, and they go out there and be average and mediocre like everybody you guys know. I don't know one wealthy person with the J-O-B. J-O-B stands for Journey of the Broke or Just Over Broke. You understand that? The wealthiest person in your life owns their own business or the professional athlete. And what you're hearing about tonight, network marketing, which is what this thing is, it's the second highest paid profession in America behind professional athletics. And most people are not going pro in the sport. So if you like making money, you're in the right room. Alright? So I invited 50 friends over to my house today to see you. 25 told me they'd show up, 10 came. So 10 friends showed up, 6 told me no. Okay? 6 were like, you're crazy, you're nuts, it's illegal, it's a scam. My mom says those don't work. My dad's a businessman. Everyone's dad's a businessman of some sort. My uncle's an attorney. Those things don't work. It's a pyramid scheme. Okay? So 6 told me no. 4 signed up that night. Okay? And me and a lot of the leaders in here, we turned 4 into over 5,800 active high school kids, college kids, parents, adults. Okay? A couple people in MLB, NFL, NBA. A couple people in the music business, you guys. Okay? I signed up 20 friends in 20 months. In this room, I've enrolled, I think, 4 people, okay? And it's turned into almost 6,000. Yeah, in this month, I'll do like $28,000. And I'm not up here to talk about me making that kind of money, but I had a 14 on SAT score, swim math in high school, Spanish 1. I got rejected from most colleges I applied to. Came out to Arizona State, which is basically a glorified high school anyway, you guys. Guess what? Not that funny. You don't have to be smart to make money, dude. Like I said, you do not have to be smart to make money. If you Google millionaires in America, there are more millionaires in this country without a college degree than with one. So it's working, it's exciting, it's fun the way it works, like Josh was talking about. Guess what? It's not sold in stores. You cannot find it in Safeway, Costco, Walmart, Target, Quick Trip, Chevron. It's not in any stores. There's no magazine ads, TV commercials, billboard. It's all word of mouth advertising. Well, that's kind of funny, because guess what? There was one kid named Mark Zuckerberg. 12 years ago, he's like, hey, I'm going to invite 15 friends to my dorm and tell them about this thing called Facebook. Well, 15 showed up, 13 told him he was an idiot, 2 signed up, they're billionaires. Raise your hand if you don't know what Facebook is. You all know what it is, you all have, you probably updated your status 30 minutes ago. That one kid's worth 20-something billion bucks and completely transformed the way we talk to people and communicate with people on the internet. And what you're hearing about tonight, if you're new, and you're listening and you're new, what Verve will continue to do Okay, what it's done, we'll continue to do with or without you joining us, is we're teaching people the right way to earn an income. Be your own boss. Jay-Z was on Oprah. Jay-Z said you can be rich working for somebody else. You'll never be wealthy unless you own your own business. Okay, rich people have a lot of money, nice car, nice house, no time. You gotta show up every day at 9 a.m. You're poor, you're broke, dude. You might as well just be dirt poor on your bridge. Okay, wealthy people have 6 Saturdays and 1 Sunday. One more time, wealthy people have 6 Saturdays and 1 Sunday, and they wake up when they're done sleeping. Residual income. If you don't know what that is, you need to go look it up, guys. You build something once, it pays you forever. You build it once and it pays you forever, guys. That sounds pretty good to me, because I'll tell you right now, I'll be completely honest in here, this is a 3-year plan so you never have to worry about money ever again. If you don't believe me, then don't do it. Alright? We'll go talk to somebody else. I'm going to NAU tomorrow with Dylan. There's going to be 500 kids in a hotel room at 6 o'clock. Don't do it then, okay? But you're going to see it everywhere. I promise you that, because guess what? There are over 4,200 colleges in America with an average of 12,000 kids per school. 50 million college kids currently. We got 6,000 on our team. Whoop-de-doo, dude. 73,000 kids go to ASU alone, guys. Do you understand how many people you can go out there and talk to? 56 countries around the world. Who do you guys know? Canada, Mexico. Everybody you know likes to make money and they like to be healthy. I'll tell you right now, most people right now are searching for an opportunity. And if people knew what we did, they would do what we do. Okay, all we do is help people become healthier. We help people become wealthier, guys, and it's working. We all go to the movie side, see a really good movie. The first thing we do is we tell our friends about it. Hey, go see the new movie Ted. There's beer, there's boobs, and there's a bear in it. Go see it. All you guys go see the damn movie, dude. iPhone got big. Everyone talks about an iPhone. Word of mouth advertising. They don't pay us to wear these brands. Yeah, you guys are rocking it like they're paying you to wear it, but you're not. We've been in the game since we were this tall. We've never been paid for it. When you guys were 3 years old, you were like, hey, Mom, I want the new red Power Rangers. She goes and buys it, okay, and you get it. She doesn't get to check them. You don't get to check them now, but you did because you referred to go get the damn doll. Okay, we've been doing this forever, guys. So, in closing, bottom line is, it's working. Okay, I've been around this industry for a little bit. My parents have done this for a little bit of time. I've seen a lot of these companies out there, guys. No one's doing what we're doing. This young people thing, it's special because we're so good with Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and texting. With your smartphone, guess what? You can reach 60 different people in 60 different countries in 60 seconds with your thumbs. There's a new app, it's free, called the Vima app. It sends a 2-minute video to your prospect and they watch it. Until you're making like $1,000 a month, all the leaders are basically working for you, guys. It's all teamwork. If you're the newest person in here, guess what? You're the most important person. Everybody helps you build a business. Everybody knows different people, guys. Our Facebooks are completely different. Our phone books are completely different. Yet everybody we know, we're all synced together because everybody we know likes to make money and they like to be healthy, guys. Amway, your parents know what it is. Okay? They're doing over $1 billion a month in sales with soaps, cleaning supplies, toothpaste, laundry detergent, and freaking pillowcases. Okay? They own the Orlando Magic. They're in year 57. $1 billion a month. We're doing $100 million a year. $1 billion a month, $100 million a year, guys. It's it's an 8-year-old child, learning, growing, maturing. Herbalife. Anyone know what David Beckham's soccer jersey says on his chest? Herbalife. You guys ever seen Herbalife? LA Galaxy, Landon Donovan, David Beckham. Same thing as Vima, vitamins and capsule pills. Well, he doesn't want to take 5 pills a day, and neither does Mike, and your friends don't either. But guess what? All of your friends drink Red Bull, Rockstar, Monster, and Fire and Gatorade, Power, and Starbucks, and those brands are never going to pay you to drink those products. So drink this and build a business, you guys. Okay, there's only 3 types of people in the world: people who make things happen and watch things happen, and people go, what the heck just happened? Like I said before, you guys have one life to live. Okay, some days not a day in the week. You always want to start right now. I don't understand what people are waiting for. I don't get it. We have 65 kids in freaking BMWs now across this company under the age of 25. Like, there's people all around you doing it. All you have to do tonight is make a decision to do it. Because guess what? If you decide to get in it, we will teach you everything we know. Josh is number 40 in the world of Vima. There's 100,000 people in the company. He's number 40. I'm 13. We're going to teach you what to do. If you say what people say and do what they do, you get what they have every single time. So once again, if you take advice from people who are broke, who are worried about their freaking bills all day long, the number one reason for divorce in America is money. You understand? It's not even, you think it'd be cheating on each other. It's not, dude. It's money issues. Money's a big, big problem. I'm not up here tonight to tell you money is the most important thing in the world, because it's not. I know lots of rich people who are depressed and don't want life, but guess what? Money gives you options. Because a lot of you in here, if you had the chance to, you would probably want to retire your parents. Like, Mom, I love you, I'm going to retire you. A lot of kids do this business just to retire Mom and Dad. It's not about an orange can. Get that out of your head. That can symbolizes your vehicle. Our vehicle to create whatever kind of life you want to create, man. Because without a vehicle, you're screwed, dude. Like, you're dead screwed. It's like getting on a plane. The pilot comes on and says, hey, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We're taking off right now. We don't know where we're going yet, but we'll tell you when we land. None of you would get on that plane. But go to high school, get your grades, go to college, get your grades, make your resume, get a job. That's your plan, dude. That's your plan. You're going to crash and burn and die, man. None of you want to do that. Obama's on CNN calling this economy the next Great Depression. The average age of retirement in 2013 is 72. You understand that? If you work for somebody else, Obama's telling you got to work till you're 72 years old. Brad Ocasio made $146 grand last month. Okay, I think I'm going to follow that kid. Not Mr. Professor at ASU that doesn't know anything about making money. So, bottom line is, guys, tonight you're either an A, B, or C person. If you're a C person, maybe you don't have anybody in your life that likes, trusts, and respects you at all. Alright, maybe you've burned every relationship you've ever had. You have no friends, your parents, I don't know what the deal is. Okay? So maybe you have a $100 million trust fund for mom and dad. That's great. So we say you're a C person, see it. No big deal. Have a nice night. You're not going to hurt anyone's feelings in here. Do not do it. Okay. No big deal. If you're a B person, like Lauren was, like I was, like Josh was, you're thinking maybe. Well, raise your hand if you've ever been paid by Beam in here. Okay, over half the room. So get up and talk to them. Get all your questions answered. Leave here fully educated. But here's the deal. If you're an A person, okay, you're like, damn, I know a lot of people. My buddy Brian goes down to NAU. I got a girl Sarah who's in a sorority at LSU. I got a buddy that goes to Florida. I got kids in high school. My dad makes $50 grand a year and it sucks. I really want to help him get out of the money he's making. Maybe you want to give back, maybe you want to retire your parents, then maybe you know a lot of people, so you want to take action now. Get started tonight, guys. We're doing this every single day, 4 times a day. Okay, before I walked in here, we added over 100 people on a Sunday. Guys, it's happening all around you. It's not, like I said before, all you got to do is make a decision to change your life. I understand it sounds kind of corny. This kid's talking about changing. He's 23 years old. What's he know? I know enough. I don't know a lot about a lot of things, dude. I know how to make money. I know how to make demon work, and we're going to help you do it, okay? All day long if you want to. So, with that, 5-minute little story, then I'm going to shut up. I promise. I know it's Sunday night. Okay, there's a guy named Bill Gates. He started this company called Microsoft. Okay, so I read his little book, and this is how it happened. And really pay attention to the context, because you're going to find little clues in there. So, Bill Gates invited his 5 best friends over to his house after school one day, okay, at Harvard. And he's like, I'm going to tell my 5 best friends about, Microsoft. And either A, they're going to do it with me, or B, I was going to do it anyway. So the second part's really important, because if you're going to be successful in life, whether it's this or anything else, you cannot care what anybody thinks about you. Because guess what? People are going to look at you funny. People are going to hate on you. Some of your parents may even tell you there's some type of scheme or scam. Doesn't matter what they think, dude. Blinder, focus on your goal and just go. Okay, because most people are too scared to go out there and make it happen. Most people are trying to tear you down because they're too scared that you're actually going to go make it work. Like all my best friends, like Dan Alex is doing this crazy thing. I'm scared he actually make this thing work, dude. Okay, well, guess what? It's working. Okay? So the first friend said, Bill, this looks really great, but I think this looks almost too good to be true. So he didn't do it. It's one of those things that it's a fad. Alex, why PR? That thing's a fad, dude. Young people, they're never going to catch on to that. That's what I used to hear. Right? Now we're the ones making this thing a $1 billion company, okay? So he didn't do it. Too good to be true. Second friend said, Bill, this looks really great, but I don't think I have any time. We got full-time high school kids doing it, full-time college kids doing it, and he's a professional baseball player back there hitting home runs over the damn wall. He's doing it. He hit goal in like 60 days. Okay? People are doing it all around you. Time's a joke. That's the biggest piece I've ever heard. Well, I got 2 jobs. I'm a full-time student. So is everybody else, man. We got kids in the law school doing this thing. Med school kids in Ohio State doing this thing. 20 minutes a day, 30 minutes a day. You're on Facebook 30 minutes a day anyway. Stop playing Call of Duty and being broke and start building your beam of business, guys. Like, do something different. Give up. You have to give up to get up. Go up. You understand? You have to give up to go up. Your priorities, man. That's all you have to change. If you sleep more than 4 hours a night, you're not busy. Okay, wake up earlier. Go to sleep a little bit later. You don't need to sleep 10 hours a day. Wake your ass up and make money. So the third friend said, Bill, this looks really great, but I don't think I have any money. Well, I'll be honest with you guys tonight. If you're over the age of 18 in here, in America, and $150 or $500 is of a concern to you, okay, how long have you had that problem, and what are you willing to do to fix it? Because guess what? If you don't do something tonight, and you go to sleep tonight broke, and you wake up tomorrow and do the exact same thing again, you're going to go to sleep broke again. Because most people go through life, man, like the fly against the window, man. Hit it, corporate America, promotion, fire, laid off, 9 to 5, and eventually that fly hits the wall and then it just dies, dude. That's it, period, man. You got one life to live, don't waste it just being average and mediocre like everybody else going through life, guys. Alright, so the 2 friends that joined Bill Gates tonight, they're 14 and 26 on the Forbes list. They're both multi-billionaires, you guys. I'm not here to tell you this is the next Facebook. Noble is not, Mark Zuckerberg. Okay, Noel is not Bill Gates. All right, Mikey's definitely, who's the other guy? Steve Jobs. He's definitely not Steve Jobs. But here's the deal. I'll tell you what, right now, what this company is doing, we're coming with a brand new product. You know, on the 30th, guys, this thing is about to go to the moon. It's going with or without you guys, and it really is kind of looking like the next Facebook now. Whether you do it or not, dude, it's all good, but I promise you have my word, you're going to see it legitimately on every single college campus. Every single college campus, every single high school, every single neighborhood, your neighbor will approach you to do this business if you don't approach them about it. Because there's a lot of people in this room, there's a lot of people on Ustream that really want to make this thing work, and they're sick and tired of being what? Sick and tired. Clocking in and clocking out. Being average meal. I got news for you. If you come from one of those families where you've seen your whole family struggle financially, you know, your whole life, man, then how about you step out, step up, and do something different, because you're all capable. You understand that? We are all capable of legitimately doing anything we want. Does it take time? Yeah. Does it take effort? Yeah. Is it worth it? Yeah, you tell me, man, it's worth it. He was at Outback Steakhouse 18 months ago for $8.50 an hour. He told me no to do Vima. He made $23 grand this month. Like you mentioned in April, his house is making $40,000 a month. Is it worth it? Ask him, dude. You understand? It's happening all around you. So tonight, just make that simple decision to change your life, and we're going to help you do it. So with that, you guys, give out the person who invited you. Ask them why they're doing it. If you want to do it, cool. If not, cool. Either way, it's going to blow up, man, in front of your face. So appreciate it. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Sorry about that. Yeah. I got it now.